Not just those you would expect. Some of us are greenhorns, others deserve your respect. Others spend so much time mining, they never see the sun. Others enjoy logistics, or simply building with stone. Constructing homemade rail cannons is our idea of fun. We create our own stories for the challenge alone. All you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in Space Engineers. The learning curve is hard, no matter what people say. The process to build that grid is not to everyone's taste. All those video guides, may I possibly help? But like it or not, you still place that block the wrong way round. We are definitely a special breed. Thousands of hours we have wasted away just because someone said they had an idea which we knew would turn out bad, but went ahead with it all the same. We have our favorite designs, we know which builds are cursed. It's hard to resist the call when that urge, that drive, the thirst, that need to create starts to take control. All you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in Space Engineers. All you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in Space Engineers. In Space
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. This is a test of, this is not a test. Is it a test? Test? Oh crap, I'm live. Oh, so everyone, how y'all doing today? I'm starting to realize I shouldn't do that with the music, just cut it off there. I should actually fade it out with my desktop audio, but that's such a pain with the slider and getting it back to where I want it. And excuse me, I just finished up eating while I was doing, and I was rushing to do everything. I actually put it on like the 4 to 5 minute version, so I have a little extra time to do everything. I didn't have enough time to do everything. That is actually I think the power metal version of In Space Engineers, which I'm just going to keep this as the theme song for this, because I realized if I'm just going to do it like a just chatting, that would be a social niceties. I would probably call it social niceties. Just chatting with just chatting. The podcast social niceties. I would just, but I'm not. I need to minimize that. The only thing I didn't manage to get done was animes. Come here, animes. Animes dedicated window. Woo! Wee, 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 wee. That's fun. Ugh. Vertigo kicked in there for a moment because I moved my head too fast. Live chat. Okay. I need to get. Oh, and the other thing is I didn't get the. I didn't post the link to my to the stream in my Discord. Yes, I have a Discord, folks. Dragon's Loft. Don't go there if you're under you're the legal age of an adult in your neck of the woods, in your country, in your state. Specifically, you're the legal age of majority in your country. Because in the state, you can be actually lower than what the your nation is, and I'd rather prefer the nation. The older you are, the actual better, because uh, basically, prepare thyself for battle with some rather interesting characters that, well, in my case, I try not to hit below the belt, as I was taught so long ago when I was so young and malleable when I was taking karate. But now I have learned hitting below the belt is an entirely valuable tactic, especially for quickly disabling a target. All's fair in war. All's fair on the battlefield. We'll let the courts decide afterwards. I just have to win the battle right now. Basically, yeah, damn torpedoes full steam ahead. So I need to put it into Crow's announcements. I need to put this in a not my well, actually it is my announcements because I also announce not streaming, but that's very rarely. There we go. So did I do my intro and all? If not, screw it. I'm just going to say I am Crow. I'm the cute, fuzzy, adorable nut brain of a VTuber, a kitty cat coming to you up there in the upper right. And don't ask questions how a cat is doing all this. Watch The Cat from Outer Space, and you may actually understand. Give me a minute here. I need to fix myself. Are you creeped out yet? Are you feeling judged? Good, you should be. Because you know what you did. I'm not saying you shouldn't have done it, but you know what you did. I don't know what you did last summer, but you know what you did. And they also know what you did. And that dude definitely know what you did. I don't. I don't want to know. I don't want to be an accessory. I wasn't even there. But you know what you did. But anyways, folks, what game are we playing today? We are playing Space Engineers 2. I've really sunk my teeth into it, and I am really enjoying it. I wouldn't say I'm getting addicted to it, but I'm kind of getting addicted to it. Why am I getting addicted to it? There is, despite what the chillins would call the youngins, the young bloods, the younglings would call today the quote unquote crash out. I called it a temper tantrum, but today it would be called a mini crash out or just a crash out over the frickin' solar panels. Well, come to find out, there's only two sizes of solar panels, and the one I'm accustomed to using is small grid. You don't look it though. It actually looks a large grid to me. I'm still going to use large grid and small grid. That's a holdover from SC1. You can't say otherwise because you have like the 50 centimeter and you have the like the small block and then you have the large block. Except for like when it comes to the cargo and you have like three different versions, but then that is small, medium, and large, which is a holdover from SE1. And I'm not going to get started because I love me cargo. I'm not going to I'm not going to start on that because I love me small cargo, I love me medium cargo, and I love me big cargo. They each serve their purpose. So let's jump in here. Settings. And in my personal playthrough, I'm following along with the stream playthrough, just to try to not necessarily get ahead, but keep focused on what we're doing. You know, maybe sometimes get ahead to prepare to see what's coming along, or sometimes to catch up, or but audio. Oh, to let y'all know, I've put out a few songs. Social Niceties, of course. Check it out. I will actually go to studio. Sheesh. The well, I also put out a Martian Fisherman over here on a YouTube, but that's been out for like a while over on Suno. But let's check on like basically on the analytics for a. Let's move this out. Social Niceties. Social Niceties has 13 views and 2 likes. Space Engineers, a Martian Fisherman, 1 view. That's probably me. But let's go to the shorts. Shorts. I'm sick of these hashtag social niceties. Has 116. Look, I'm a Martian Fisherman. It's getting a lot of views. Some of them apparently has some dislikes, but I encourage dislikes. It shows me YouTube actually works to a degree. And I can kind of maybe have a little belief in it. Not faith, because I have little faith in YouTube. Belief in it? Yeah, let me just have some false belief, some false hope. Please. Belief, but faith, no. There's only one. Can you even call him a person? Yeah, I can call him a person because I actually met the dude. There's one person I will put my faith in, without question, utterly and undyingly. That is God, the creator of all things. And I'm not talking about, oh, you mean just Jesus? Yes, I'll put my total faith in Jesus because he gets shit done. But he is also God. So is the Holy Ghost, also known as the Holy Spirit. So is the Father. But they are not each other. Y'all are confused. Yeah. How could you believe in how can you be a monotheist but still be a quote unquote pantheist? Think of it as one person with a split personality. Those split personalities know each other. They talk to each other. They're in control of that one body at the same time, but they work in complete and utter harmony with each other. They know, they recognize, they're aware, they talk to. They are that person. But they are at the same times themselves. Kind of hard, kind of freaky that way, yeah. In a way, the triune Christian God is mentally ill and basically a schizophrenic. if you want to diagnose him, medically diagnose him. But hey, he gets shit done. And you want to know what? I'm not talking about the lower gods. I'm talking about the God of gods, the creator of all things, the multiverse. The God that created the gods, that created the gods, that created the gods. It's almost Gnostic, what I believe. But it's kind of cast in a Christian light. Yeah. But it's also kind of based on science and everything and quantum physics and don't get me started. And kind of my theory that time has at least 6 dimensions, if not 12. Don't get me started. And you can mathematically prove God's existence. You can scientifically prove God's existence, but let's not get into theological debate, shall we? You're not here for that, are you? No, 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 no. You're not here. You're here for my tunes. At least let's hope you're here for at least the music. Because if not, you're here for my gameplay. If you're not here for my gameplay, I'm questioning your choice in content creators because I myself am not that entertaining when it comes to being listened when it comes to listening to, because I totally understand. I recognize how I talk, and I make it it's like Bucky Pig if you're back in the backwoods, you see. And how I sound, I totally understand. I know how I sound, and I do not in my voice don't even reflect how I look. Let me put it this way: physically, I look like a 50 going on 60-year-old bald man. Big old fat bald, a 60, 50, 60-year-old fat bald man, getting all these wrinkles. Still a big, beautiful copper red beard. Got that big old silver back, a bald spot. Kind of got that almost Picard ring that I keep shaved. Trying to stay under 300 pounds, which is difficult. Yeah. Every time I walk, it seems like I creak. Yeah, if you saw a picture of me, you couldn't link it to my voice, because I would not like you would think I my picture would not look like, you would not envision how my voice I do not look like my voice sounds. Let's put it that way. So, best come from a kitty cat. That's basically the main reason why I use a VTuber. In real life, people are kind of surprised the way I look and sound differently. But on the internet, you can be anyone, anything. So I choose to be a kitty cat. Because I can't find a freaking dragon model! Anyways. Is it 20, 40 minute ranting up? Because that's the way I usually do. Yeah, the 20 minutes is up. Get everybody in, I get the ranting done. Get a little bit off my chest, because this is kind of a little bit of therapy for me. So anyways, let's load the game. Actually, I will let y'all are in for a treat, because my song Social Niceties has sparked a new song craze. That a new songwriting spark that y'all will be listening to. Maybe over and over and over and over and over and over again. So this stream, I basically, y'all are in treat because I will be previewing that song because I need to listen to it. So congratulations. For a lot of you, it will resonate with you because this was basically my experience back when I was attending public school. So, well, not exactly the same experience, but let's say I put enough of me in it. So, let's start the music and get the show on the road.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow, because I know what's coming and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but then I take in the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer break's over and it's time to head back to school.
Coca-Cola would like sugar and instead of syrup.
Life taking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, the backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned, homeroom in English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by that sweet relief of simply running track or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy and I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. At a school, you want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I grab the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know how to handle counter activists like me. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. Oh, my old friend. No school today, and these not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day's a lesson. Now that I'm learning from home, the 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk, being the scapegoat of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled, while others say I dropped out, but I choose to live it in another light. I played by their system, and I obeyed their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, as my parents tell now, that I self-schooled at home, I was just too smart for their school.
Not bad. No, now next version. So we need to clear the clear this. Most people cast it off. I'm not. I has idea.
Alarm starts ringing,
Oh, hello.
something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out grown stuff my head in my pillow because I know what's coming and I fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado with 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but then I take in the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over and it's time to head back to school.
No.
Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life.
Always did.
Taking it was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But
Always was.
wheeling that door open wide, the backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned, homeroom and English, science and math, and a large bell rings, followed by that sweet relief. Assembly running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn a lesson, but you only know how to preach. I read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing yoga. I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for your school, and you don't know how to handle counter activists like me. doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed. Beyond that old alarm clock, got my old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-right to idiots. Every day's a lesson now that I'm learning from home. The 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk, being the scapegoat of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light.
No. It skipped a verse.
Know when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me, because just to let you know, as my parents tell now that I self-school at home, I was just too smart for their school.
No. Let's do the new ones. Oh,
Alarm starts ringing,
hello.
something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming,
Kind of the dude I was wanting.
their usual fight.
Because I'm starting to learn they cycled through vocalists.
I let out a groan, stuffed my head in my
Stop it. Numb it.
pride every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been
I feel like I'm zoomed in.
summer breaks over and it's time to head back to school. And seeing me off in that early morning light feels
You want to know I probably am.
blinded life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide,
I was zoomed in.
would always be at my side. My A already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Bell rings followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shot class calls, ROTC and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education.
Oh yeah, I don't have to do that. I just gotta go beep.
Make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing.
Never did.
I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform.
Oh, the old magnets.
Students should be
Before magnets. Landing gear.
smart for school. You don't know how to handle students like me. The silence was deafening when lesser economic class. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded. You shouldn't have been in class. You should have been out there being a civil activist. Don't you worry about human rights. Wait until your parents hear about how much trouble you're in. All I could do was sit there and grin. Because just between you and me, school was never my thing.
I want a chase drone. I know that's basically what third person is. But I want an actual physical chase drone. Okay, that's how I'm going to play off third person. It's a chase cam.
But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question.
Look, I moved the debris. Build Gear Forge.
You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach.
Fat trees.
I've read the books front to back, but you still gave me that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class.
Fat room.
Workbook, the first week back. Oh,
Chitter.
stop lecturing.
Shower.
I refuse to accept your point of view.
Kitchen.
I'm not problematic.
Chink.
Used to conform to
Not that kind of one.
the perfect.
As in like a chink in the armor.
I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know
I just need everything.
activists like me. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming.
Okay, I need.
They used to fight. No one's yelling for me to
Okay, I'm going to use their stuff.
get on the clock. My old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you
Okay, so this place isn't pressurized yet.
by self-righteous idiots.
Plates, electronics.
That I'm learning from home. The 10 years
Ooh, medkit.
being bent over a desk.
They don't stack. That's going to be a mod.
Indoctrination
Chitter.
was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I played by their system and I obeyed their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, as my parents tell now, that I self-school at home. I was just too smart for their school.
So we're not in the stage yet for.
But something doesn't feel right.
Okay, that's a contender.
Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school.
Next one.
Alarm starts ringing.
I do a little weld on the catwalk. Bee!
Start screaming, but it's not
I blame him for that one.
fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow because I know what's coming.
This is why I kind of went over there and ground.
Every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back.
No, no, no. No.
Me over there.
I'm going to generate again.
All the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming.
No, 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 no.
They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over,
It's nice, but it's too low.
back to school.
Okay, maybe a less transparent.
Counting sheep.
Hmm.
Those brakes squealed and that door opened wide. The backpack would always be at my side. My A already planned out for me.
Wait, is that A or day?
Room in English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, and home ec too. But just between you,
Yeah, it's A, not day.
isn't my thing. I keep being told I need
There we go. Generate.
it will make me a functional
What am I? What am I doing? What? Yeah. What was I doing?
if I don't
What is this? What am I generating? An Australian song? How's your day? Complete. No. What am I doing? Am I generating Irish? Gaelic? Not pronouncing any other words? This is English. We only pronounce 2/3 of the words. Not like Irish, where it's just like 2 words out of the whole entire alphabet, out of the whole entire dictionary. Oh yeah, girder, all the support stuff. So that solidifies girders go into the structural. I am liking the artwork that's coming along with a. Oh, I may not have enough girders.
lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what students should be.
Then I don't have the resources to make it. No, I got 2.
And you don't know how to handle students like me. The silence was deafening.
Construction. So construction, I would actually put into support, into structural. Okay,
It was a simple slip up.
that solves that because usually it goes with plating, like with
Their first mistake.
structural, because you need it for everything. It's constructional components is basically I'm going to like screws, nails, rivets. As a matter of fact, you can think of this as kind of like a little box.
For the lesser economic class. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded. You shouldn't have been in class. You should have been out there being a civil activist. Don't you are about human rights? Wait until your parents hear about how much trouble you're in.
No, I think I'm going to change the economic class.
Just between
Because nobody really cares about economic classes anymore. Well, they do, but that's not the main.
keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still gave me that incomplete grade. Cause I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook
Russian of.
first week back. Oh, stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect citizen should be. I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know how to handle counteractivists like me. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight.
Now let's go to the the ones I just now that finished generating. Oh, nice, powerful, and strong, and clear.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
Okay, I need the stuff for motor
But it's not their usual fight.
and electronics.
Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow. Because I know what's coming and I'll fight every step along the way.
Okay, that's more like, this is starting to look like a platypus.
It doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever.
Okay, I'm not liking the echo.
I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what
Pining for the past. No.
debate. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been there too. Some I break sword.
Nope.
It's time to head back to school. And seeing me off in that early morning life feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom in English, science and math, and lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec too, but just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is true. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first read back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform.
No, this one's just going to go no because of the electronicness to it.
Your school, and you don't know how to handle counter-activists like me.
Not like right there. No, it's not what I'm going for. It's not what I'm going for. Not what I'm going for. It's kind of like that one I'm going for.
Doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming.
Not energetic beat.
Used to fight. No one yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. Ah, my old friend, no school today. At least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day's a lesson now that I'm learning from home. The 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk. Being the scapegoat of social
I might want to skip this, but I'm not going to.
while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I played by their system and I obeyed their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, as my parents tell now that I self-school at home, I was just
CPU! CPU 2. No, CPU 16. You're always changing your number. No, you're not. You're not a contender, dude. Okay, you're opening up nicely. Okay, we got the hum and the moan.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
Still wants my drill.
Terrence starts screaming,
Oh, fudge.
not there.
Time to go scrounging.
Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow. Because I know what's coming and I'll fight every step along the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even light out, I argue. It doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming. But they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been there too. Summer breaks over. Then it's time to head back to school. Them seeing
Well, that's going to go drifting.
early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view
Wait. Sending.
sheet. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My A already planned out for me.
Okay, it's just the way it's coming out.
Then a lunch bell
I'm like, what the hell?
or just being able to hear my own thoughts again.
No, this is going down. I'm downvoting this one.
ROTC and home X tube, just between you and me.
Battery.
School isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society.
Irony plate. Copper.
How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers?
I will take poopers out of places.
I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a
Cobalt! Cobalt! Cobalt!
You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods.
Where's that cobalt?
I only push back
Cobalt.
because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know.
I see why he built. Whoever started here built the base. They found a noob found cobalt. Somebody give this noob a reward.
With the class,
They pulled a noob move by not GPSing the place.
please.
But they did the one thing no noob's able to do. They found cobalt.
I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know how to handle counter-activists like me.
Up, it looks like I'll be getting into a grinding. Hey, it spins! Oh, it's a gravity generator.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to.
Okay, digging up silicon.
One's yelling for me to get out of.
Which you actually just get from stone, but Keen don't want you to have stone.
My old friend, no school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day's a lesson. Now that I'm learning from home, the 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk, being the
Oh, so...
my thing. The board can say I was expelled, while others say I dropped out, but I choose.
I believe this one's the one that's moving, so...
I played by their system and I obeyed their rules, but when I began to question the
This has compoopers.
handle me because just to let you know, as my parents till now that I self-school at home, I was just too smart for their school.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I'm constipated. Is that the right word? Where you have a fear of shitting in enclosed spaces? No, let's go to the next one. Uh-huh. Woof.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's
CPU 5.
get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow, because I know
Those have 6.
every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there.
I have an excuse.
All the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking
This is the noob's fault.
exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too.
Okay,
Time to head back to school.
whoever this person is just got the name a private screw up.
In that early morning light, feels more like a
They just earned the nickname private screw up.
seat.
I gave my myself the nickname Sergeant Heavy.
Those brakes squealed and that door opened wide. That backpack would always be at my side. My AR.
Mine's Heavy. Go heavy, go or go home.
Homeroom in English, science, and math. Then lunch.
But that's probably not going to stick.
About a sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again.
Like Captain Crash Shack.
Shop class calls, ROTC at home ec 2, but just between you and me.
Everything's fair game now.
I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society.
No, I gotta redo this one because I wasn't listening to it. In an analytical way. I was rocking out to it, but not analyzing it. I could take it out of the door.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan
5 more.
pillow, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there.
Private screw-up's fault.
Tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over, and it's time to head back to school. Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90.
I think they'd rather have the gear forged than the doors.
Was less about the view and more about counting sheep. The windows break squealed and that door opened wide.
I'll let them keep the shitter.
Would always be at my side, my AR already planned out for me.
Nope.
Homeroom in English, science, and math, then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again.
Oh, there that one go.
Shop class calls, ROTC at home ec 2, but just between you and me. School isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society.
Get your butt back here.
How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when
Later.
I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy?
I know what I'm gonna have to use on you.
School, you call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods. I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me
Ah, noodle cup broth.
to listen, but you only know how to preach. I've read the book,
Sorry for the flashing, folks.
but you still mark down that ink.
So still,
Failed to
basically computer parts.
class. Did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for school, and you don't know how to handle students like me. The silence is deafening when caught with the evidence, or you could hear a pin drop when I stood up for what I thought was right. It was a simple slip up, but oh, was the outcome justified? Their first mistake was allowing phones in class. The second mistake was not learning how to deal with the likes of me. From the principal to the entire faculty called in sick. They were out picketing for the lesser economic class. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded. You shouldn't have been in class. You should have been up there being a civil activist. Don't you are about human rights? Wait until your parents hear about how much trouble you're in. All I could do is sit there and grin because just between you and me, school was never my thing. Keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know how to handle counter-activists like me. Alarm starts ringing.
I keep coming back because I'm electric parts.
Parents no longer
Electric than a structural. Sorry, I got brain fog.
yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. My old friend. No school today.
No, electrical.
No way you think, no bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day's a lesson now that I'm learning from home. The 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk. Being a scapegoat of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I play by their system and
Mm-hmm.
their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me because just to let you know, as my parents tell now that I self-school at home.
That it?
Too smart
I have no active contracts. The hell? Turn!
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna load this back up.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents,
I'm gonna use debug.
but it's not
Noodles.
the usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuffed my head in my pillow, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue. It doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado.
Nope.
2 weeks back, I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over,
So,
time to head back to school.
no grinding anything down.
And seeing me off in that early morning light.
Like, did I just see what I thought I saw?
Life, picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and the door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned for me.
And we have a crash, folks.
English, science, and
And since it's been about an hour and this thing's crashing, I'm gonna take us to break, and I will encourage everybody to stand up. Now, where's my break song? What's today's break song, folks? Y'all. Oh, I know a break song. I haven't published it yet, but personas non grata. Dagnabbit. I'm gonna have to go. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go into the task manager. Personas. So I'm gonna come over here to a BRB screen, and let's see how long this. Well, it's go. The song will play for however long it plays until I get back, but enjoy this song, and I'll be back whenever I be back. But usually it's going to be within about 4 to 6 minutes. But get up, stand up, stretch, really stretch, because I'm learning this. I learned this lesson the hard way. And get yourself a little something to eat, a little something to drink. You take a bio break. Go say hello to your puppies, your kitties, your fishies, your hams. And be back in about 5 minutes.
in a world of metal and might, where shadows loom and engines roar, heroes rise to claim the light, defending all we're fighting for. From sparks of courage, circuits gleam, a destiny we can't ignore. Beyond the bounds of a waking dream, to realms we've never seen before. There's a power deep inside of like dust and starry skies, like shards of shattered glass. Beneath the gaze of watchful eyes, guiding our journey from the past. With cannons blazing, gears engaged, for freedom's cry we give our all. Starting a new heroic page, as one shall stand and one shall fall. There's a power deep inside of me, bound to my very core. I know not who placed it there, nor the reasons for doing so. But with a single spark, like the turning of a key, it can transform everything I know. The multiverse opening up to me, its boundaries frayed and whole, revealing infinite shifting alternatives that find difficult to transverse alone. Against the darkness we stand as one, a symphony of steel and notes. Our battles fought, the victory won, igniting the world in darkest night. For every ear, every circuit, all a promise forged in endless war. The future's here, the time has come to claim our destiny. Burning bright, there's a power deep inside of me, bound to my very core. I know not who placed it there, nor the reasons for doing so. But with a single spark, like the turning of a key, can transform everything I know. The multiverse opening up to me, its boundaries frayed and whole, revealing infinite shifting alternatives that I bring difficult to transverse alone. Transformers underneath the eye, Transformers roll out and maximize. Transformers rise up and terrorize. With you by my side, I am transformed as we transverse these alternatives.
I am back, but folks, but not the game. So let me launch the game again. It was bound to happen. Remember, folks, this is just in like alpha, alpha V2. I don't understand the slice system, so it's just, for me, it's updates. We're not even in beta yet. Because it's alpha, beta, then gamma, which is basically a early access, in my opinion. Load. Okay, let's not do the Epstein drive, because I don't know if that's what caused it. I know this is safe. Cargo containers 5x resize mod. Yes, please. Character inventory, not right now. Yes. Because I know I'll be using it on this one as well, because of the freaking solar panels and everything else. Damn. I did not account for this. What is this? This is this. This is this, because this is then is now that. It's not. This is not then. This is this, because this has now become that. This is this. This is progression, because progression is progression. Where I'm not talking about progressing. I'm talking about progression. I'm not talking progressed. I'm talking about progression, and I do not like progression. Saying, "Oh, why don't you play in creative?" Because if I played in creative, I would not be required to use materials. It, what's that song? By that one dude. That what the one with the wacky one that says he's your monkey. He's kind of weird. Kind of now and then shows up in a Command and Concrete and kind of talks with that dude Orion, and always goes for a tunnel, and sometimes dominates the chat. What's he's kind of also a AI songwriter and producer and all that. What's that one song? You know, tweak it, improve it, build it, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. You can't build something if you just place it down. It's already pre-built. You can't build a block if the block's already been built. You can build a ship, but you can't build the block. You can't build the block that builds the ship, because the block's already been built. So, ergo, you can't build the ship because you can't build the block. You're kind of like, what? It makes logical sense. It may not be entirely common sense. It may not kind of be rational sense, but it's logical sense. It's kind of like the ship of Theseus. How far is the ship still the ship if every piece is replaced? When does the original ship stop being the original ship? When it's repaired? Does it stop being the original ship? I'm just going to boot these off into space. Does the ship stop being the ship just when one piece is repaired? 5%? 10%? The whole ship? When? Boop, 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 boop. Anyways, folks, back to the music. And I gotta re-listen to this again. Cause it's the latest generation. Not the kind you think, though. Yes. Build Gear Forge. It's the noob's fault. Oh, so many fights over that one. I let out a groan, stuffed my head in my pillow, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. Oh, I did too. It's not even light out, I argue. It doesn't seem fair. You never did. Torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. So many times. They don't even like me over there. Oh, that last one was true. Sometimes they did, though. What I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over, and it's time to head back to school. Not even summer break.
Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life.
Always did.
Was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squeal and the door open wide,
Especially that 40-minute drive. That 40-minute ride. Sometimes it lasts about an hour and 30.
out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math, and lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing.
ROTC rocked. Actually, it was JROTC, but you learn some respect. You learn some good skills in that. Even though it's geared towards joining the military.
If I don't learn from the teachers,
Dangnabbit, I'm commentating and I'm not listening.
I don't.
I apologize, folks. Oh.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue. It doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been there too. Summer break's over, and it's time to head back to school. And seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squeal and the door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math, and lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, and home ec too. But just between.
Look, you expect me to do this job for free for this dude?
I keep being told I need an education. It will make
I expect payments, and I'm taking this. Yeah,
I get anywhere if I don't learn from.
batteries are now currency.
But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods. But I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school.
Safe zone, here I come.
But you refuse to teach. You are
And if you notice, I changed to kilometers.
I read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for school, and you don't know how to handle counter-activists like me. Alarm starts ringing,
Incoming!
No one's yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. I'm my old friend.
Dang nabbit, I missed!
At least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day is a lesson. Now that I'm learning from home, the 10 years sentence.
Damn it! It wasn't a whole. It wasn't a bonkin' one. It wasn't a.
Social indoctrination.
It wasn't a yeetin' one.
The board can say
I went yeets, now I'm going to go yotes.
I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I played by their system and I obeyed their rules. But when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, as my parents tell now that I self-school at home, I was just too smart for their school.
No. Go to the next one. Because it missed some stuff.
The alarm starts ringing. Something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight.
Let's hope it keeps that voice.
Or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue. It doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming. But then I take in the bait. They know exactly what.
Colonization.
Summer breaks over.
Ooh, block tools.
And to head back to school. I'm seeing me off in that early morning light.
Ah, dude, grinder. No functionality, no functionality. Ore detector. Ah, I finally got a drill!
Counting sheep.
Drill heart!
Wheeled and that door opened wide. That backpack would always be at my side. My
Oh, that's the opacity thing.
me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track. Or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home F2. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society.
Where's the cursor?
If I don't learn from the teachers, but I keep telling them when I'm there.
I just hit enter.
You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook. The first
I can't read that now. It was all.
refuse to accept set your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for school, and you
Okay, look. Scattered around supply base, build a small tug ship. So basically, yeah, logistics.
silence was deafening when caught with the evidence. Boy, you could hear a pin drop when I stood up for what I thought was right. It was a simple slip up, but oh, was the outcome justified? Their first mistake was allowing phones in class. The second mistake was not learning how to deal with the likes of me. From the principal to the janitor, the entire faculty called in sick. They were out picketing.
Nope, I'm automatic.
Imagine that.
Nope. You're not keeping with it, dude.
Alarm starts ringing.
I'm gonna use a legacy.
Doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever.
No, I'm not even going to listen to this.
I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not.
It's not what I want. Oh crap, it's planet side.
Alarm stars ringing, but something
I have hydros. Do I have atmos?
starts screaming, but it's not. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow,
I need to go back to the Dragon's Loft.
because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever.
Nope.
They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed.
Look, if you're not doing the singing or an appropriate, like,
Something doesn't feel right.
if you don't got that cross between rock and roll and country,
Their usual fight.
not country and rock and roll, there's a difference.
I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow, because I know
In R&B,
fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over and it's time to head back to school.
I want overwrite.
Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more.
Hey.
But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that backpack would
And this is definitely no because the volume dropped.
already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then
No.
alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow, because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever.
If I get rid of these,
I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, are taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer break's over and it's time to head back to school. Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 9 day to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. And that door open wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief.
Like, dude, we're going to get this in one take or we're not.
Thoughts again, sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing.
No, the music dropped.
I need an education. It'll make me a functional member of society.
And I'm not going to listen to you anymore.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuck my head in my pillow, because I know it's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there.
Woohoo!
I developed over the years to get out of what's coming.
Hands out the controls, folks.
In the bait, they know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer break.
If I'm still going forward, I should be going forward this way with the super dampeners.
And seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seed was less about the view and more about counting the sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, the backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec.
I would like an artificial horizon according to local gravity.
Isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade. Cause I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for school. You don't know how to handle students like me. The silence was deafening when caught with the evidence. Boy, you could hear a pin.
No, I'm not doing asymmetry mode because, oh, that really triggers my photosensitivity.
The first mistake was allowing phones in class. The second mistake was not learning how to deal with the likes of me. From the principal to the janitor, the entire faculty called in sick. They were out picketing for sexual equality. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded you should have been in class. question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system. That is cool. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still gave me that incomplete grade. Cause I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Oh,
Do you ever get that sinking feeling
to accept your part.
when everything just goes sideways?
I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect citizen should be. I'm just too smart for your school, and for you don't know how to handle counter-activists like me. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. Ah, my old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day's a lesson. Now that I'm learning from home, the 10-year sentence of being bent over a desk, being the scapegoat of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board could say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I played by their system and I obeyed their rules, and when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, as my parents tell now, that I self-schooled at home. I was just too smart for their school. Yeah. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start
Let's do the next one.
singing, something doesn't feel right.
Nope, not you.
Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up
Nope.
late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow because I know what's coming, and I'll fight every step along the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair.
Cargo!
Torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed to
Aluminum.
get out of what's coming,
Aluminium.
but they're not taking the
Aluminum.
what I'm doing.
I have no idea how to pronounce it because English doesn't.
And it's time to head back to school. Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom in English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education, will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system that is cool. You want me to have an education, but
Latent construction.
I'm just too smart for school, and you don't know how to handle schools like me.
Wait. I'm the local handyman.
Silence was deafening.
I'm the first wave in before a,
Boy, you could hear a pin drop when I stood up for
Miro comes in before the Calypso crashes.
But oh, was the outcome justified?
I'm the cause of all this bullshit.
Class, the second mistake was not learning.
I'm the one that crashed into him.
Principal to the janitor, the entire faculty called in sick. They were out picketing for sexual equality. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded you shouldn't have been in class. You should have been out there being a civil activist. Don't you care about human?
No, this one's not this one's not sung.
Do was sit there and grin. But just between you and me, school was never my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call
Come here, puppers. Give me my grinder.
maintain control. You label me as problem.
Come on, give it. Give it.
Back because I see the faults in the system that is school. You
Give.
education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I read the
Oseo, Fleetfoot.
gave me that incomplete grade, 'cause I failed to engage
She's borrowed.
the workbook the first week back. Oh,
She's borrowed.
how I refuse to accept your point of view. I'm not proud.
She's borrowed.
I refuse to conform to your ideas.
She insisted on guardian dragons.
I'm
No, actually, no. She keeps trying to swap them out for
activist.
guardian kitties. Okay. This thing has too many gyros.
Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed.
Just now noticed you, by the way, Fleetfoot.
Alarm clock. Ah, my old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework. No lectures by self-righteous idiots. Every day is a lesson now that I'm learning from home. The 10 years
And if y'all got an echo, I apologize. I just realized how loud my headphones were.
indoctrination was never my thing.
Ah, finally.
Can say I was expelled, while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it in another light. I play by
One gyro is powerful enough for this thing.
their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. 'Cause, just to let you know, as my parents tell now that I self-school at home, I was
I don't need a sorter.
their school.
Node. Let's go with the node. No? Cross. Oh, you can't go there. Okay, because of that.
Alarm starts ringing, something doesn't feel right.
But it still look interesting.
Screaming, but
It'd add color.
their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow because I know.
No, the other one. I thought I had already ruled on that. Because nobody can agree. I don't think you even expect you, Fleetfoot. That's the thing about the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Even the Spanish Inquisition.
But it's not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late.
Excuse me, I keep redoing this because I'm not paying attention to the song with a critical ear. I'm just jamming out. Aluminum. Nobody can agree on that.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something
Plistiques. It's the other funky,
but it's not the usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my head in my pillow.
Look, no, that's the wrong plastiques.
It's coming and I'll
Let's have heavy duty.
pull along.
Duty.
It's not even light out. I argue it doesn't seem fair.
Nope.
Torn down with the tornado of 2 weeks.
Wrong voice. You're going staticky there.
Stars are ringing, but something doesn't
And I know what tone you're going with there.
Parents start screaming,
Don't want that one.
but it's not the usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan, stuff my hand in my pillow, because I know what's coming and I'll fight every step along the way.
I'll accept some of the scratchiness because of the 1980s thing, but
Fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know
see color.
what I'm doing. They've been there too.
It's got color to it.
So, and it's time to head back to school.
Ooh. How did I know that?
Me off in that early morning light. Feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that
Curved.
about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that backpack would always be at my side. My day already planned out for me. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec too. But just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I read the books front to back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade.
Maybe if I put if I exclude static, scratchy noise, and white noise, it would actually help with what I want out of this song.
Point of view, I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be.
Okay, now where was that plastic, or did I use it up? I may have used it up.
And those students like
Oh no, don't tell me I used it up.
the silence was deafening.
I'm probably have to go.
Evidence. Boy, you could hear a pin drop when I stood up for what I thought was right.
I would actually like an ability to arrange this shit,
Outcome justify the
because I have an idea what plastic looks like, because that's not it.
second mistake was not learning how to deal with lights of me. From the principal to the janitor, the entire faculty called in sick. They were out picketing for sexual equality. Imagine that. Who do you think you are? They demanded. You shouldn't have been in class. You should have been out there being a civil activist. Don't you care about human rights? Wait until your parents hear about this. All I could do was sit there and grin because just between me, school was never
There's plastic. It's the darker irony plates. And for those of y'all that curious, no, this is not. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I put that there. I did it specifically for that. Oh, the materials and all and the resources may be different from your game, specifically because I'm running a Ogrim survival mod. Look, I'm not listening to this anymore. I don't want static. I don't want scratchy. I don't want... I want Atmo thrusters. I also want basically an Isaac, welder, weapon made out of this thing.
It's not even light out. I argue it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming. But they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been there too. Summer break's over and it's time to head back to school. Them seeing me off in that early morning light feels more like a 90 to life. Picking that seat.
Let's get rid of these.
More about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide.
No, I need to go to structural.
At my side, my day already.
Catwalks, ramps.
Homeroom in English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track. Or just being able to hear my own thoughts again. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC.
No. I'm fed up with you not freaking listening to me. You know, I said don't introduce those. Which way is this way? Boom, 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 boom. So I want to come in this way from this way. So I want to come in this way. So I want to come in this way. And I want to... This is why I am becoming addicted to SC2 and slowly not really playing SC1. It's the grid system. Girder. I need more girder. I need more girder in my life. Maybe more Gerber insurance as well. Cause damn. Imagine if I had Gerber insurance back when I was born. Back in 1980 redacted. Shit. Just $5 per paycheck my parents put in there. They couldn't have afforded it. Couldn't afford it $1 a paycheck.
Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC and home ec too, but just between you and me, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a functional member of society. How can I get anywhere if I don't learn from the teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your...
And I very much like these detail blocks.
answer back, but you still mark down that incomplete grade because I failed to engage with the class and did the workbook the first week back. Please stop lecturing me over how I
No.
point of view. I'm not problematic, but I refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. I'm just too smart for school, and you don't know how to handle students like me.
No, it's...
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
I need irony plats.
Start screaming, but it's not their usual fight.
Well, folks,
School.
we're about 5 minutes over, which I am now just allotting for having that allotted for time. Basically, that is time now. So I'm going to... Why did Elantris suddenly enter my mind? Oh, I know why. I've been listening to a lot of Brandon Sanderson's writing course lectures. So I'm going to sit here and well, this isn't Blacktron, dude. Not yet. We don't got a black and gold. We don't got a black suit. Technically, Blacktron dude has a black and gold suit, but we don't got a black suit. So we're not Blacktron dude yet. So we're gonna save it. I'm gonna exit to the main menu. And Fleetfoot, thanks for joining in. But this is the end of the episode. So I'm gonna go over to the ending slate here. I'm not gonna go through the spiel. I really don't feel like it. I've kind of got the energy to, but I'm not going to. So, but went over here to my library, and I'm just going to say no. Well, I'm going to do my outro song when I hit the end slate. But for the most part, this is the end of the episode. I'm not going to ramble. All I'm going to say is, why into the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, catch y'all later. Catch you on the bounce. Later.
Bolted every plate in the stormlight, checked every line, every weld, every seam. Thrusters humming quiet in the twilight. I named this wreck my leaving machine. I right? Or a joke to the dark tonight? Yeah!